你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
It was revealed on the internet that Ace Troops was finalized and broadcast on Yangba, starring Huang, Jingyu and Xiao Zhan, The Weather in Bright Sword. On August 27, the TV series Ace Troops revealed the news of the archives, if there are no accidents, starting from September 2nd, broadcast on the CCTV TV drama channel. IQiyi emerged as a network broadcasting platform. Currently, the CCTV TV drama channel is broadcasting the TV drama Ideal City. The play is about to enter its final stage. Ace Force is very likely to be broadcast based on the current material content that has been exposed in Ace Force. This TV series has a great possibility of becoming a hit. First of all, the content of the trailer, which is explosive enough, modern military themes, the hot firefighting scenes are all content that TV viewers like. Up to now, the TV series Ace Force has only exposed a set of leading trailers. In this trailer, the role played by Mr. Li Yubin, command our army, rush to the battlefield, artillery fires, tanks roar. The roles played by several young actors shed blood on the battlefield. It is precisely because of the emergence of this modern heat war scene. This Ace Force is considered to have the bright sword atmosphere. It is worth noting that in Ace Force, two actors, Li Yubin and He Zhangjin, both assumed important roles. These two actors, also starring in the TV series Bright Sword. It can be said that Ace Force is in the actors' momentum. It also realized the inheritance of Bright Sword. The audience can see the inheritance of the two generations of Liangjian men in the Chinese military. However, the content of the first trailer, it may only be part of the plot of Ace Force. As of now, a complete summary of the drama has been released. Judging from this summary, the drama does have the possibility of bursting. Let's take a peek at the Leopard, descendants of grassroots sorghum and army cadre IQiyi. At the beginning of joining the army, enemies and brothers competed with each other. They fell in love with the same girl Jiang Nanjiang, but IQiyi finally abandoned love for the sake of righteousness. Married IQiyi, the wife of the old squad leader who died in the war. Time flies, Sorghum not only sticks to the love in his heart, also assumes the duties and mission of a soldier. Cao Liang and Jiang Nanjiang established a happy family in 2003. Sorghum returned from further studies in Russia in 2008. For an observation report, he was transferred to the acting brigade commander of the Blue Army Brigade. He reflected on a series of falsification and formalism issues, and had the courage to open up, through a series of actual combat training. Bring out a trump card Blue Brigade that can really fight well. In an exercise organized by the headquarters, Cao Liang adhered to the training tradition of actual combat. At the same time, lead a group of people to break through the inherent mode of theoretical informationization, innovative informatization tactics, and IQiyi, Jiang Nanjiang teamed up to expose the problem of training fraud, lead the Blue Army Brigade to break through the barriers with practical actions, eventually became the trump card of the dare to fight and win in the army. Earlier, the promotional article of the play mentioned, the play takes the protagonist's rich military life after joining the army in 1983 as a clue against the background of army building in the era of reform and opening up, taking romantic and lofty revolutionary heroism as the theme. Focus on the Chinese People's Liberation Armies. The birth and glory of the trump card troop, a panoramic view of our military's transformation from motorization, mechanization, informatization, several military changes to aerospace, etc. Judging from the content of the earlier promotional copy of the play, Ace Force should be a clue through the protagonist, realize the content of the Chinese military for decades. Through these decades of time span, show the audience the development history of the Chinese army. In the lead trailer of Ace Force, the scene of continuous artillery fire should be the opening part of this TV series. As the narrative progresses, the audience can see more big power weapons in the play. Military dramas have always had a very good audience base. This is also one of the prerequisites for the show to become a hit. The cast cannot be underestimated. In addition to the aforementioned Li Yubin, He Zhangjin, besides the two actors at the stage of drama, the three young starring actors of the play are Huang, Jingyu, Xiao Zhan and Zhang Chuxi. These three young actors currently have a number of film and television drama works to meet with the audience. The market reputation feedback is relatively good. Among the pilot trailers that have been exposed, the military appearances of the three young actors are also very exciting. It is worth noting that this is a work with a relatively large time span. The three young men joined the army in the 1980s, and the narrative content goes straight to the present. Therefore, three young actors may need to learn from acting in his early 20s until his middle-aged and old age. This undoubtedly constitutes an important aspect. Three young actors who have always been known for their handsomeness and good looks. It is undoubtedly worth looking forward to how to manage the middle-aged and elderly status of the role. The lineup of screenwriters and directors of Ace Force is even more quality assurance. The first signed screenwriter of the play was Zhou Feng. The screenwriter currently has 3 works published. They are Zhan Guanlong Song, Three Kingdoms, and Revolutionaries Are Always Young. The Dubbin scores for these 3 works are 7.8, 7.9 and 7.7 points, respectively. Obviously, the screenwriting level of Ace Force is already obvious to all. Lu Yan, the chief director of the play, currently only has Homecoming Like a Rainbow and Being Feng 2 military dramas. The former scored 8.4 points on Dubbin, the latter scored 8.0 on Dubbin, which is very popular among the audience. Combined with the previous level of the screenwriter and director of Ace Force, the final audience rating of this TV series should also be above 8 points. The ratings of CCTV TV series have always been strong. The ratings of this Ace Force exceeded 2%. It is even possible to move towards 3%. Text/Ma Chen Yun,